Okay, so I'm reflecting on the recent events of, the event of this white dude who killed 8 people, 6 of them Asian women. Very clearly a hate crime. The police aren't acting like it. What else is new? And typically when these things happen, and they happen a lot, I'm starting to become numb to it, which is not a good thing, but it's the reality we live in. I always try to add something different to the conversation, something a little bit new. Try to take a different viewpoint. And sometimes that's misconstrued as empathy for the oppressor, which it never is. This was, like I said, very clearly a hate crime. It was a violent hate crime. It was wrong. There's no way around that. It was not okay, not justifiable. But I think today I found a way to talk about it that that better gets at what I'm trying to say and ties it up in a better understandable, nice, neat bubble. So that's what this video is. This vertical video. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so United States. In this country, we dehumanize everyone. Black, white, brown, everyone. And then what we do is we give power and permission to commit violent acts to only one group of people. And then what we do is we tell that group of people over and over again every day that they're going to lose something. Their job, their country, their identity. Doesn't matter if it's true. Truth is irrelevant in this context. They're told this every single day. And they're told that it's going to be taken from them by this group, by this other entity. Again, I'll call it a group of people, but they're not really considered people because, like I said, everyone's dehumanized. This thing over there, this group over there is going to take something from them. And human nature does not like loss. And so then what happens is, okay, well, this single group of people, white men, they are justified, or I don't want to say justified. It's not even justified. It's like I said, they've been given the power, they've been given the permission, and they're they now have this way. They're afraid they're going to lose this thing, regardless of whether or not they will, and that it's this other thing over there that's going to take it from them, and because that other group isn't human and they are not human. That the violent act, that there's no morality tied up in this anymore because they're not human and the other group is not human. And so there's no all the morality surrounding people killing people doesn't apply. They have no moral obligation to the world. And so then they commit violent acts like what you see here. We call it hate crimes. We call it domestic terrorism. Right? It's what happens. And so so this is like the list of things, right? So it's you're dehumanized. This other group is dehumanized. You're given power, you're given permission, you're told you're going to lose something. Human nature does not like loss. And you're told, number 6, I don't know, however you want to count 6, is like that you can do something about it and that there's no morality to stop you because morality doesn't apply in this situation because nobody involved is human. So the question is, what do we do to change this? How do we stop this, prevent it, whatever? Well, that's what I'm going to be discussing on my live stream tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central Time, Thursday. Technically, it's later today because it's like 2 a.m. here. Thursday, March 18th, 2021. So I'd love to have you there. Interact with me, post in the chat. You can be here on my YouTube channel, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, whatever. Vote for SAS. But yeah, I just want to talk about addressing these hate crimes directly as the violence that it is in the moment is important. But I also want to prevent it from happening again. And that's the thing that I want to talk about. So, that's important too. It's also important, and I want to dig in. I want to dive into that. So that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. All right, I'll see you there.